Hello students, how are you? Today I am going to discuss expansion and contraction of demand curve. Expansion and contraction of demand curve. Okay. In last class I have discussed exception to the law of demand. In this class you will know about expansion and contraction of demand curve. What is expansion and contraction? At first I am going to discuss you expansion of demand curve. In expansion of demand curve, quantity will increase. Okay. In expansion of demand curve, quantity, a fall in the price, the other thing remaining same. It is indicated by downward movement along the demand curve. And contraction, a rise in price, other things remaining the same. It is indicated by an upward along the demand curve. It's an increase in price. Okay. So today we will know about it expansion and contraction. Okay. At first I am going to discuss you what is expansion. Okay. This is the graph expansion and contraction of demand curve. Okay. In this graph I have already added expansion and contraction. I am breaking this graph into two parts, expansion and contraction. Okay. Then we can understand easily. Okay. At first I am going to discuss expansion of demand curve. Try to understand. This is y, this is x, this is price, this is quantity. Suppose price is 100, okay. Suppose price is 20, okay. Then quantity is 100. Price is 20 and quantity is 100. Price decrease 20 to 10. This is P0 to P1. P0 to P1. Price decreases. Then quantity will increase 100 to 150. Please see it. Okay. In expansion in demand, price was rupees 20. Okay. Price decreased 20 to 15. Price decreased 20 to 15. P0 to P1. And quantity increases 100 to 150. Okay. Quantity increase. Okay. Price decrease, quantity increase. Price decrease. Yeah, price decrease, quantity increase. Okay. Price decrease, quantity increase. Okay, this is called expansion of demand curve. What is this? Expansion of demand curve. Price decrease 20 to 10. Price decreases 20 to price decrease 20 to 10. Okay, quantity increases 100 to 150. 100 to 150. This is called expansion in demand. Okay, this is called expansion in demand curve. Okay, this is the curve of demand. D, A and B. Demand increases. In expansion, demand increases. Try to understand. In expansion, demand increases from A to B. Demand increases in expansion of demand curve. And in contraction of demand curve, the graph will go upward. In expansion of demand curve, graph will go downward, and expansion of demand curve, graph will go upward. Okay, try to understand. This is expansion. And what is contraction? Please try to understand. Okay, this is graph. Suppose price is 20. Price 20. Okay, quantity 100. This is P0. Price increases P0 to P1. P0 to P1. Okay, then what is 100 to 50. Price increases, demand decreases. Okay, price increases, demand decreases. This is called contraction. This is called contraction. In this graph, this upward slope. Okay, this is upward slope. Try to understand. In contraction situation, graph will go in upward direction, and in expansion situation, graph will go downward direction. It means what? Price increases, quantity decreases. Here price increases, ठीक है, quantity decreases. This is called contraction. Price increases, quantity decreases. 22, this is 20, price increases 20 to 30. Okay, price is 20, price increase 20 to 30, price increases 20 to 30, then quantity decreases 100 to 50. This is called contraction. And in expansion of graph, price decreases, quantity increases. Price decreases, quantity increases. This is called expansion. Expansion. How? Price decreases 20 to 10. 20 to 10. Price decreases. Okay. Price decreases. Quantity increases. 100 to 150. Quantity increases. This is called expansion of demand curve. In expansion of demand curve, graph will go downward slope, and in contraction of demand curve, graph will go upward slope. Okay, please see it. Ceteris paribus means other things being equal. In contraction, price increases, quantity decreases. In contraction, and price decreases, quantity increases. In expansion, okay, you are seeing that price in contraction, price increases. Okay, price increases. In contraction, price increases, quantity decreases. Okay, quantity decreases. Price increases. Try to listen. In contraction, price increases, quantity decreases. Price increases, quantity decreases. And expansion, price increases. In contraction, price decreases, quantity increases. This is called expansion, and this is called contraction of demand curve. Okay. In your book, this graph is given, but this graph is not given. Why I have told you? Why I have drawn this graph? Or I have इस ग्राफ को हमने क्यों बताया? क्योंकि आपको बेहतर तरीके से समझाने के लिए, ओके, ताकि आपको अच्छा से समझ में आया. आपके बुक में केवल यही ग्राफ दिया हुआ, हमने इसको जो तोड़ के इसलिए बताया ताकि आपको ये ठीक तरीके से आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. ओके, यानी कहने का मतलब है एक्सपेंशन में क्या होता है, जो प्राइस यदि जो है कम हो जाता है तो क्वांटिटी बढ़ जाता है. ठीक है, इसका ग्राफ हमेशा नीचे की तरफ जाएगा एक्सपेंशन में, और कॉन्ट्रैक्शन में जो है हमेशा ग्राफ ऊपर की तरफ जाएगा. जो है प्राइस इंक्रीज हो गया, क्वांटिटी डिक्रीज हो गया. जो है 20 रुपया था, प्राइस इंक्रीज हो गया 30 रुपये पे आ गया. जो है तो आपका 100 से 50 आ गया. जो है कॉन्ट्रैक्शन में ऊपर की तरफ जाएगा. राइट टू अंडरस्टैंड. देखिए P0 प्राइस P1 था. ठीक है, क्वांटिटी क्या था आपका Q1. प्राइस P1, क्वांटिटी Q1. ठीक है, प्राइस इंक्रीज, प्राइस डिक्रीज P2, क्वांटिटी इंक्रीज Q2. दिस इज कॉल्ड, ठीक है, प्राइस डिक्रीज, क्वांटिटी इंक्रीज. दिस इज प्राइस डिक्रीज, quantity increase. Price decrease, quantity increase. This is called expansion. Okay, this is called expansion. In expansion, graph will go downward slope. This is called expansion. But in contraction, graph will go upward slope. Price price was P1, price increased. Now price increased P3. Okay, then quantity will increase P3. This is called contraction. Okay, the expansion of demand result from a fall in the price, other things remaining the same. It is indicated by downward movement along with the demand curve. In contraction of demand result from or a price in the price, other things remaining the same. It is indicated by an upward movement along the demand curve. Reason? In this graph, we have known how to draw extension and contraction of demand curve. एक झूला होता है, रस्सी वाला जो है, ठीक है, एक ही रस्सी पर जो है अप एंड डाउन करता है, एक ही रस्सी पे अप एंड डाउन करता है। देखिए नीचे जा रहा है, फिर ये ऊपर जा रहा है, नीचे जा रहा है, फिर ऊपर जा रहा है। तो नीचे जाने से आपका क्या हो जाएगा? एक्सपेंशन। ये क्या हो गया आपका? एक्सपेंशन। यदि ऊपर जाएगा तो कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, ऊपर जा रहा है ये कॉन्ट्रैक्शन हो जाएगा। आपके बुक में केवल यही ग्राफ दिया हुआ है, जो ये नहीं दिया हुआ है। ये हमने क्यों बताया? ताकि आपको ये अच्छा से समझ में आ सके, जो इससे कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो सके, इसलिए मैंने इस ग्राफ को बताया तोड़ के, ताकि आपको समझ में आ सके। तो आप समझ गए, कॉन्ट्रैक्शन में ग्राफ ऊपर की तरफ जाता है, एक्सपेंशन में ग्राफ नीचे की तरफ जाता है। एक्सपेंशन में नीचे की तरफ, कॉन्ट्रैक्शन में ऊपर की तरफ जा रहा है। ठीक है, हमने बताया ये प्राइस है और ये क्वांटिटी है। ठीक है, 20 से 30 गया तो 20 से 30 प्राइस हो गया, तो आपका जो है क्या हो गया? क्वांटिटी कम हो गया, 100 से 50 में आ गया, तो आपका कॉन्ट्रैक्शन हो गया। तो इस क्लास में हम लोग जाने एक्सपेंशन और कॉन्ट्रैक्शन क्या होता है। नेक्स्ट क्लास में आई विल स्टार्ट न्यू चैप्टर 3, ओके, थ्योरी ऑफ कंज्यूमर बिहेवियर, मार्जिनल लिबरेटी in difference curve, theory of consumer behavior. In next class I am going to start this chapter. Okay, you are doing from this book, economics Frank book, class 12. Okay, I see. Thanks for watching this video.